to act.
Time for Chengfei again to make an appearance! Like the mighty Chengfei again! Take this!
Time to act.
That it?
Let's do this.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Uh-huh.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Hey! Came to see the flowers at night again? It's nice here, isn't it? Perfect for a drink. You do? Then let's stay here a while. I've been meaning to talk with you, but you've been doing a great job. My brothers have really started to depend on you. I'm glad I made all that effort to win you over to our side. Really? I'm glad to hear that. But you really like it here, don't you? You've already become one of us. Who cares about your past now? From now on, you're one of the family. That's how much you've come to mean to us. But even though we're better off than we were, there's still more work to be done. The three of us always live life on the edge. Will you remain by our side through it all? A straight talker. All right, let's enjoy the rest of the night. Let's make a promise. If either of us gets injured, the other has to nurse them back to health.
Lords Guan Yu and...
Who's buying everything?
Lord Sun sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet.
It'd be nice to go to sleep without worrying about what'll come tomorrow.
Let's go. Let's go. Looking rough. Let's go. Let's go. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Counting on you.
Let's go.
Whoa. Here we go.
Looking rough. Now. Looking rough.
Got this.
Looking rough. Take this.
Sacred Wood, protect us. All my might.
Looking rough. Now.
This'll do.
Whoa. Now.
You see it all. Even that. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Let's go.
Going with the flow has gotten me this far. But it'd be nice if the flow could stop for a minute.
Oh, it's been some time since we met. Do you remember me? Really? I thought there was a good chance you wouldn't remember. I was so certain we'd meet again. Anyway, it's reached my ears that you now serve Lord Liu Bei. Is that right? I've just been wandering the land without aim, but you're different. You've been fulfilling your role as a guardian of peace. That's quite a difficult question for me. I studied under Master Shui Jing, a teacher to many talented individuals, and in order to keep up with them, I have had to make immense effort. Now, however, I find myself facing a dilemma. Which path will resolve the turmoil plaguing the land, yet also lead to a better future? If what I've heard on my travels is accurate, either Lord Cao Cao or Lord Yuan Shao is most likely to achieve conquest. Still, I refuse to give up on Lord Liu Bei and his compassionate ideals. But I am nobody. If I actually had talent, perhaps I could help Lord Liu Bei find a path to victory. Does that mean you would accept my help? But I apologize. There was no need to burden you with my personal worries. Normally, I do my best not to show my weaknesses like this. But when I'm with you, I feel the urge to show my true self instead of keeping up appearances. Maybe it's your eyes. They're like reflecting pools, showing me as I really am. I'm glad I found you today. I feel you've helped me clarify my goals. I think I shall end my travels soon. Then, I'll pledge my services to Lord Liu Bei and present him with my strategy for victory. I'd appreciate your patience until then. I look forward to us serving him together. Thank you.
They say this is an important place.
There are bandits along the rivers and pirates out at sea. Thieves pop up everywhere.
It has been too long, my friend. Your willingness to trek so deep into these mountains to join me pleases me to no end. One could hardly consider it a retreat from the world otherwise, could they? I have not invited anyone to this humblest of abodes in some time. Since you have come all this way, I have a gift for you. Stand not on ceremony. I insist you take back as much as you are able. Just so. I appreciate how quick you are on the uptake. On a different note, I have heard you serve Lord Liu Bei as of late. Tales of your exploits have reached even my ears. For you, a guardian of peace, to commit yourself so wholeheartedly is, in a word, fascinating. But allow me to speak of myself for a moment. As you know, my acumen has been extolled as that of a veritable dragon. It is precisely this acumen that, were I to commit myself to the wrong master, could steer the world down the wrong path. Until recently, I have lived a life of seclusion, avoiding contact with those who would wield the dragon for their own ambitious ends. However, once I learned of your deeds, I began to suspect my own conduct to be naught but cowardice. Perhaps, one could just as easily call it the rationalization of an arrogant man, one neglecting to do his duty at that. Living here, isolated from the world, makes it a common occurrence to go days without speaking to a single soul. It would seem having you here has rendered me quite loquacious indeed. What is more, I appreciate the restraint. I half expected an attempt to recruit me into Lord Liu Bei's cadre of tacticians. When the time comes for me to choose my master, I wish to judge them with my own eyes, unclouded by preconceived notions. Now then, will you be setting off tomorrow? You are welcome to stay here, modest though my retreat may be. Remain here as long as you like, or as long as you can stomach such close quarters.
I just saw a cat made of wood moving on its own. When I tried...
There are bandits along the rivers and pirates out at sea. Thieves.
Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet.
Let's go! You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about. Move forward! Take this.
Even ground now. The enemy officer. This is our chance to make a move.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
Bad for us. We have to redouble our efforts.
Time to act. I've been waiting for this. Oh my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Who's here?
Can't believe the
officer has been defeated. This is futile. The enemy officer has been defeated. Attack. Under attack. Whoa. I see you. This'll do. Whoa. Now. Time to end this. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. You're incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I leave the rest up to you.
Looking rough.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Whoa. I'm counting on you. Sacred Bird protect us. This'll do.
Put the pressure on.
I've been waiting for this. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Under attack. Now.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
You see it all.
Opening.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you. Gain the upper hand is ours. Tide is turning in our favor.
Let's go. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Listen there.
Take this. This'll do.
All my might. Take this.
You see it all. Rough, the enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Looking rough. This territory is ours.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
This territory is ours.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing, after all.
More customers always show up whenever Lord...
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon.
Yeah. That's right.
I hear the way Lord John...
I used to be a yellow turban, just like Joseph.
How fun! Do you mind?
Sounds like fights are...
Well now. Appreciate it.
Thank you for your time today, Lord Pangtong.
Let me think about what you said. Now, I'll be on my way. Have you some spare time? I'd appreciate your company. Ah,
this is a bit sudden, but I'm wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Who is this, if I may? Do excuse me. I am Yue Ying, hailing from Mianon. I am studying away from home, aiming to broaden my horizons. I came to visit here because, well...
Destroying weapons is something of a specialty of yours, right? This lady here enjoys inventing tools that better people's lives. So she wants to know how things work. Creation and destruction are but two sides of the same coin, aren't they? And I can already see that you two would get along. So, Lady Yue Ying, that solves your problem. And as I don't want to intrude, I'll be off.
And there he goes. Well, I know this is sudden and I do not wish to be a bother, but may we chat for a bit? My goal is to invent things that will make everyone's lives easier and more bountiful. But there was only so much I could achieve back home, completely lacking any form of support. So I made up my mind to set out on a journey in the hope of gaining more knowledge and seeing the latest inventions. And I thought, what better place to encounter interesting people than the renowned Shui Jing retreat? And here, I found you. Really? I imagined you might be suspicious, but I'm glad to hear that. But do you not consider my goal foolish? Many have been suspicious of my motives, or doubted that the knowledge I seek will lead to anything. Oh, I fear I cannot express just how much your words mean to me. But I know I still have so much work to do. I will be sure not to squander this chance. Oh, I think I'm turning red. I never thought I'd speak so openly to someone I just met. Even if this was a coincidence, it's the result of my own courage. And I'm thankful for meeting people I never would have otherwise. Would you like to come to the inn where I'm staying? I would love to show you my prototypes and hear your opinion. And please be completely honest. I'll accept anything you have to say. After all, you're the first person who has truly taken me seriously. Well then, are you ready to go?
The doctor gave me some medicine when I got...